Oh. Hello guys, how are you? So, Brussel today. Judith is also, she's sick, had a flu, she's at home, so welcome all. Thought I head out for a drive to Brussel today. I think, and I saw all the special Brussel liveries coming here today. So let's see. It's not as busy as Schiphol is, of course, but it's nice. Have a good platform to spot here. I'm on the grass here a little in the field, but yeah. Let's see. Guus, good afternoon. I see Don. Good morning. Good morning. Good afternoon. Marvin, welcome all. So, bit of Brussel. Hope the laptop keeps going. Always a pleasure. Bit of Brussels today. I wanted to show you guys how Brussels is. It's not as busy, but deliveries are good. A couple of specials coming. Egypt Air. The Brussels liveries. I think we're gonna see them all. We start with the Red Devil in a bit. So yeah, let's see. Bowie is at home, Michael. Wim, good afternoon. Yeah, in Brussels this day. Today in Brussels. Yeah, for a bit. Judith is sick. Yesterday we were at Schiphol and Judith got the flu, so we had to drive home and yeah, a bit of Brussels. So let's start. I think the first one is a TUI flight. So let's see. I have to dial in a little, of course. Because I got here in a hurry. Oh, it's Brussels Airlines. I have to make some adjustments real quick. Much needed. So, let's await the Red Devil then. Good morning, Christopher. I mean, good afternoon. Yeah, a bit of Brussels. I think you guys don't see Brussels a lot. There is, I think there's one guy who is streaming on Brussels sometimes. I think he streams from out of the tower a little. But as you go to Brussels, maybe if you guys come here, I can show you the platform real quick. Not all the people, but there's a nice built platform here where you can stand on. On the other side, there's also one. So it's quite nice to spot. Also a little bit of grasslands over here. That one is always there. When I get here, always this one. It's right over here. Sparna. It's not as big as Schiphol, as you guys can see. I saw some of the takeoffs are on the diagonal runway now. So let's see. I thought maybe we can see some takeoffs as well. I think we do. So we'll have to wait for that a little. Let me have a check on the radar. What is next coming in here? I see Air Baltic, but it's landing on the other runway now. I can show you guys this. They land a bit on the other side. That's the side you can't go to. Alright, you can go, but really difficult to go. But most of the aircraft will land right on this runway. But it's a bit of a mix-up here. As I see on the radar something coming in. That will be Pegasus coming in from Antalya, A320, 7 years old. That one will firstly drop by. No, it's not a lot. It's not a lot. It's okay. Judith says in 5 minutes the Red Devil livery comes in. That's quite nice to see. So we're gonna wait for that. Sales said already. No, it's okay. As I said already, it's not as busy as Schiphol is, but the landings will from 1 in the afternoon until 3 will keep going a little. So yeah. Let's have a look then. It's a bit different, as you guys used to, but as I already previously mentioned, we wanted to take you on multiple. Let's see if I dialed this in correctly then. Yeah, probably should be fine. Yeah, as I said, we wanted to give you more airports than only Schiphol, so here we are. And yeah, let's see. I think this is the Pegasus coming in. Let me know how the sound is. Should be really okay, but you never know. Not dialed in, of course. Well long. Maybe I have to check on this one a little. Get the cables out of the way, of course. As I was a bit of a hurry to get here. Because they said the Red Devil livery was landing in on 1 o'clock, so I had to hurry here a bit. The good thing about this is, well, I have to dial it in a little. That's because you stand there on a really go. Oh, it's the Turkish right now. Okay. Is it the troublemaker? 737 Turkish Airlines from Istanbul, 9 years old. Let's go then. Might change up the sound a little. Let me have a look. Turn it a little for the best part. I think this should be the way. So, all right. Well, I think now we're ready. All right, there we go. They don't want you to run. No, that's the difference here. But instead of that, they built like the platforms, and they're quite big. So yeah, pretty good. So if you are if you're going to Brussels, good afternoon, Giant Coin Stack. Welcome. No, the 747 just landed just before I got here. There is one coming also. This one's got a departure, I think. Yeah, the arrival of the 747, that's already happened. I think that was like a half an hour before I got here. So that's a bit of a bummer. But we're gonna see eventually deliveries from Brussel Airlines, the specials. I think it should. Not sure, Judith, can you see if it's already landed? Or Red Devil flight. Should be. I think there's one coming in from Tenerife. From Florence, that is also not it. One is coming on 1:26, so that should be coming in quite now. Not sure where the Red Devil is. Maybe Judith can see. Rob, good afternoon. Welcome to Brussels today. Yeah, maybe he's already here. Is he already landed? Really? Then he landed on the other runway, I think. It's a bit of a shame then. But the first one will be coming soon, I think. They're also landing on the separate runway now. So I'm not sure. We'll have to see. I see one Brussels Airlines from Valencia, A320. That's also coming in, you can see that already. Transavia just landed here. 747 taking off, really? And he should be coming from there, probably. See Transavia landing over there. But it could be that he is already taxiing. But it will be on the other side. What? You never know. Maybe we're in luck. So there's lots to see here. Because you stand really on... because it's really close by. Really close by. So we can see a lot. Probably for the best. Let's see if we can snap that 747 when it goes. I have to check the radar for a bit, where it is. See Singapore Airlines cargo, yep. I think it's taxiing. So that will be going off shortly. And also the Thai Airways from Brussels to Bangkok will departure. 787 Dreamliner was just in the image. So it's just a little wait for the 747. Depends on where it's going. So we'll have to see. Our friend there is coming to the runway. Hopefully, and I have to check on which runway they get. I think the first one to departure here is from TUI, 737, that's going in now. After that one, Air China, A330. 10 years of age, that's going to Chengdu. So those two are firstly coming, and I also see Saparna. Oh, that's Hainan Airways to Beijing. So a couple of Dreamliners, 747 taking off. Well, it's not bad. Can already hear him. So he will come right over there. So let's see if we can correctly set it up for that. Hopefully so. Let's give it a go. It's coming crossing the Dreamliner there. Yep. So this is the diagonal runway over here. is the the platform. So that is a bit of a bummer in these conditions, but and I already had a good look at the Gasfai. Good afternoon. I already had a look at the incoming flights, so let's keep an eye on those. I think the first one will be the Air China. It's the 50th A330 in the fleet of Air China. So that one will come first. I think the 747 is also in the back, together with a flight from DHL A300 to Leipzig. So a couple of big boys coming up. It's fine, nice we can see that today. Normally you don't see them very often. So a bit of a departure and arrival today then, so that's a bonus for me. Little bonus, so that's nice. You can already hear him spooling up. So he will be coming from there. The only downside to that is that if I turn to the left, I hit the spotters platform right now, so that is the only thing. Oh, that is going on the other runway. So he will be coming right over there somewhere. There he is. So hopefully that 747 will depart then on the diagonal runway, but I don't think so, if you can see this. And that is the Air China flight. But the good thing is we can see a lot happening here this afternoon. So that's the good thing. Yeah, lucky. Well, not so lucky. It departed on the run. I can see, yeah, the Hainan Airways, the Dreamliner, is also going on that runway. So it looked really weird because I saw like 4 or 5 departures from the diagonal runway just now before I started. Yep, he's also taking off there. So let's see if I can. Should be right over there then. Because he is not that heavy, I think. It's a bit of the waiting game. So how was your morning, guys? Did you have a good morning? There he goes, the Dreamliner. He will take mostly a left turn. Quite the steep banks somehow. Right or left? It's going to be the right one. The arrivals are on the wait. It's our TUI flight taxiing to the runway. Let me see, I can see our Thai Airways that's also departing behind the building. So the bad thing about Brussels, and that's if you guys ever go here a day to Brussels, to the city, the bad thing about Brussels is that the other side of the runway, that's like the northern side, you can't really spot over there because all the cargo buildings are there. And here he is. That is the thing that that you really can do. Or if you go by foot or bicycle, you can go to really the back of it. And then you can spot some places where you can stay. But I already heard from people here that you get kicked out really fast. So I think the main platforms, there's two on the south side, one on the left of me. It's on the opposite side of the road. You have to walk for a bit, but that is a good place to stay already. And mostly when the arrivals come, they taxi. I think it's like 40 meters next to you, so that's really nice to see. 25 L. Yes, Jordi. Yes. Judith is not here. Judith is sick. She has the flu. So we had to go to home yesterday morning. Yesterday evening, really. And yeah, I woke up this morning. I thought, why not go to Brussels for the day? Judith said the other one is landed on the other runway. Okay, so we have to wait for the next one. Yeah, a little bit of the flu, so she's not here today. So I got here by myself. Let me see. I see Qantas really above us. I think can't see that. Qantas, you never see those here right now. I think that's 747. That is taxiing. I'm not sure where he's going. Maybe we'll come across here. Welling taking off over there on the other side. TUI flights coming here, I think. Yep. So to Marsa Alam. 737 MAX 8, brand new. So that will be taking off here. Yeah, she was, Guus. She was, but you know, when you have the flu and you're really not feeling good, then it's also another place for you to stay sometimes. All right, TUI departure will be coming on the diagonal runway. So this will be coming in the image shortly. So behind the spotters platform, you can see all the people there. Good place to spot us. So if you're here one day, make sure you go here. It's a really easy place to go. Not a lot of hassle to go. There's a parking space right behind it, and yeah, lots of things to see. If the weather is good, people also here camping or picnicking, and yeah, quite good. Platform, not that big. All of our big ones, the wide bodies, mostly stay on the other side. But that's really the side you can't see. Ethiopian over there. And the TUI hangar is over there. They got their own hangar here. Yeah, it's nice. Yeah. Nice places. Should Schiphol do once? Yep. Yeah, that's true. Well, I think Schiphol is also really fine, you know, because you can go everywhere. If you are in for a bit of a walk. But it's nice. It's nice. The only thing, yeah, for Brussels, for live streaming is just, yeah, sometimes there are like, yeah, what do you call it, 15 minutes or 20 or half an hour. It will stay a little silent. Sometimes that's how it works here. But yeah. So 747 taxiing to the runway now. Brussels Airlines incoming from Florence. 19 years of age, A390, that will come on the other side, so we're gonna see that for a little while. And we also see Cessna Grand Caravan, private owner. I'm not sure that will come out, that won't come here. So on here it also depends on the wind directions, but yeah, the Singapore will departure from the other side, Rob. So we're gonna track it. I think it will go on the south side runway and not the diagonal one we're standing for. So the the north side, the northern runway, that's not 25L where we are right now, is the other side. They use that for landings and also for departures. It's probably, you can do that here because it's not that. What do I see there? Do you see that? That is something you don't see very often anymore. DHL, also departure. So you're not seeing that very often, but yeah, Schiphol doesn't really have like dedicated spotting places, but well, I mean, you don't really need it since you can all walk to the polderbaan and whatnot, and yeah. There's a couple of places here where you can stay. Also, I'll show you in a few minutes after the 747 takeoff. There's a lot of places that you can stay out in the fields, for example. Here you can see the airplanes above the head, and it's quite nice. Ooh, is it coming here? Really? Ooh, yeah, it's coming to the diagonal runway, guys. The Queen is coming. Really good. Yep. I think we're in luck. Or it has to be making a turn right now, but I think it looks like, at least for now, it looks like it. Maybe it's gonna cross over and then, yeah, I think it's gonna cross over. Probably should. I think the DHL flight is going there first. And the 747 is gonna take a little turn. Yeah, Dash 8, also departing to Bergen. That's from BRU. Rare sight, really. Alright, DHL will be coming here. It will depart here now. A300 going to Leipzig. I think it will be here. Yeah, looks like it. Yeah, he's pulling up. So that will be the first. Let's hope that 747 does the same then. There we go. DHL departure. Get your head in. Steep flight. He was not, I think he was almost empty. He was not that heavy. Took off really early. Yeah, the people on the platform, well, can do nothing about that. So yeah, I think 747 will go on the other runway, as it seems right now. The Dash 8's also, yeah, that's going. Let me see if I can capture that a little. Where are you at, my friend? There he is. really far. Dash 8, you don't see that a lot. So we should see our queen. He will be going there. Yeah, he will be. Come on, girl, take the turn. I don't think that will happen, so we'll have to get that. Yep, there we go. So we'll have to grab her from above the terminal then. There she goes. Then we'll need some we will need some runway. So I'm not sure. There we go. You don't see many 747s here. The one who does land on a weekly basis a few times is the not sure about the name. It's a really ugly livery for me. It's white with a little yellow tail. Not sure what the airline was, but it's only a cargo one. And it lands in the mornings and it departures in the evenings or in the late afternoons. Belgian vehicles already look different than what we used to. Also yellow, but very different. So let me have a check on the radar. Yeah, I think it is. I think the ATC is. Not sure. I mean, in France it doesn't. So it could be for here. That's also not allowed. Let me see. I see a A330 from Brussel Airlines. It's going on departure. Are they changing it up? Could be. Not sure, but could be. Alright, let's see our next arrival then. Let's check the arrival board for a bit. So I think this is the time what I talked about. It takes about 10 minutes or so. And then the following arrivals come from Palma de Mallorca, Lauda, Brussels Airlines, Austrian from Vienna, from Florence, Brussels, Edelweiss, special one from Zurich. So that happens right about 2. So 10 minutes of waiting. That's the thing here. So sometimes you have to wait for a bit for the arrivals to come. They come in pairs, it seems. I can also show you the tower a bit. Very much different as we used to. As you know, the Schiphol Tower. Kind of, I like it. It's nice. Also, the weekends are not the most busy times here. It really is the Mondays and the Tuesdays, and I think that, what was it? Thursdays I get, I think. Plain sailing, welcome. Loving Brussels, yeah. Oh, you were here past July. I'm at the 25L platform right now. probably will be streaming here on the Wednesdays when it's a little more busy, but you can't really tell. It depends on the day, on yeah, whatnot. I'm hearing a departure over there. Not sure if it's coming on the diagonal runway, but let's have a look. Yeah, I think that's what you meant. This is like the immigration. Air Baltic. Let's go. The sound you're hearing is from the immigration holding. That's right. Well, I can show you. That's just about here. This is the place where people get on board, and this is the immigration building. It's just behind here, next to the platform. And that's the place where, as of Schiphol also has one, where the people get hold and going back to their country where they came from, really. But if they open the gate, then you hear that alarm ringing. So yeah. So you've been here, really? Do you come from Belgium or from another country? I think it's nice. It's a nice airport to go to. But it's like I said, it's not that busy. It's really I'm not sure you can. It's not the same like Rotterdam, The Hague. That's a lot more quiet, but here's a variety of airlines also. So most of the airlines come here. Emirates also comes here. You're gonna see that later on. But the arrivals start coming in around 2, 2:05, something like that. But yeah, it's a good thing. It's a good thing to come here. Early arrivals, yeah. The A330s, yeah. Yeah, they fly a lot A330s here. It's true. Yeah, also a couple of 777s coming here, 747s, a few, not a lot. A lot of TUI, a lot of Brussel Airlines. I love the special liveries. We're gonna see those. Except what do I see here? What? Is this the live map? It's already have been. I think I'm living in the past on the radar. Or do I not? Do I see another 747? Really? Ah. 11:45. Do I really see a second 747 here? Do you guys also see that? Brussel's on his way, yeah. I think that is the flight from, so let me pronounce that right, Ljubljana. I'm not sure where that is, but 23 years old, A319. They will be coming on the other runway. Yeah, there's another 747 here, also Singapore Airlines. Okay, good. So we're gonna see that also. And I see Latam cargo coming in. 767, 14 years of age. They will also come on the other runway, I think. But we can track them really good from here. Let's keep an eye on that 747 then. That's a little bonus. UK based. Edinburgh, Newcastle, yeah. Around Europe when the funds are allowed. Yeah, it's expensive to travel. Yeah. Yeah, nice man. Brussels, Brussel's always a nice place. I think it's always fun to be here. It's chill, and there's a platform, and well, there are a lot of people here, but quite good, quite good. Mostly not a lot of trouble. Ah, Brussel's coming on this one, so that's good. Let's get him in the frame. He will come by there. Alright, let me see where that 747 is. I think it's taxiing. Taxiing Lacam. The Latam, I must say. That's on the other side. He will be over there. He will disappear in the trees for a little. There he is. So let's have a look. It's the A319 taxiing to the base. Across the Ethiopian flight. Let me have a look, because they're now already coming. I see TUI coming in from Marrakesh, 737, 14 years of age. They will be on this one. There's a Brussel Airlines coming on the other runway from Bilbao. It's 1820. I also see another Latam cargo coming in, 767, 24 years old. They will come on the northern runway. Yeah, TUI. Yeah, he's coming in first. And that's 747. Where did it go? I will taxi for a bit. Not sure what he's doing. He's right in the corner over there. But I will depart to Singapore soon. So while we're waiting for the TUI flight, I'm gonna track the Brussel for a bit, and after that one we're going quietly fast to the TUI flight because it's also coming in. There he is. I think right after this one we're gonna see the TUI flight. And it will come on the south side runway. Crossing the tower and off into the trees. Yep. Alright, and we're gonna wait for our TUI flight. He will come in the picture soon enough. Lufthansa voted to go on strike. Yeah. Yeah, I think I have to go on a strike also. So Latam, first the TUI flight, then we're gonna track the Latam cargo on the northern runway. And I also see Edelweiss coming in from Zurich. That will be coming here. But let's first go to our TUI flight. Let me see if I can see that Latam. I have to change the mic really quick. It's also bothering me a bit, like so. Yep, better. The Latam, let's see. It should be here. Oh, I can see it. Really far away now. There it is. So as you guys can see, you can see quite a bit of airplanes. If you want to trek for a bit, then lots to see. Not as busy as Schiphol is, but well, for now it's really, for an afternoon, it's a really good place to be. And off into the trees, here he goes. Yep. You should see him a little over there. Yeah, the Latam. There he goes. Alright, let's check on that 747, what he's doing. Yeah, he's taxiing to the runway as we speak. So hopefully we'll be departing. I'm not sure if they departure on the middle runway. I'm not sure. For the wind, it's probably the best, but Well, we'll have to see. Edelweiss coming on this one, so a nice one. On the northern runway from Venice to Brussels, Airbus A319 from Brussel Airlines, 23 years old of age. But I think I'm gonna go with the Edelweiss A320, that's 20 years old. It's probably the thing we want to see here. Also Lauda coming in from Mallorca, A320. That will land on the northern one. Yeah, quite a few coming. And on top of our heads, in a few minutes, another 747 passing by to New York, Challenge Airlines. So maybe, if the clouds allow us, we can see a little from it. We'll have to see. And I think Ryanair also departuring. Yep. So, yeah, the Edelweiss. Yeah, we're gonna track that, Guus. Beat. That will be coming in a few. So yeah. Alois, welcome. From Vienna. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome all of you. Really have to say. For the ones who don't know yet, my name is Bas and I travel with my partner Judith to various airports. Not today because Judith has the flu, so she's sitting at home today. And yeah. So today you have to do with me. Only me. But that will be fine. Let's see the Brussels. It's over there. Off into the trees. Really quick. I mean, the thing is, if the specials come here, the special Brussels liveries, the platform is packed with people. It's really wild. It's like people can't even they can't even stand on the platform anymore. Right. Let's get that Edelweiss in then. There it is. Also a very nice one. The Challenge, yeah, I think it's coming, but it's a little cloudy, Guus. I'm not sure I'm gonna. Oh, I can see it. Well, really quick then. Really quick. Where is it? Okay, no time. We have to go with the Edelweiss. No time to waste. Flumpsy because I'm standing next to the platform. It's a little bumpy ground, so took a few missteps, but I saw the 747. It was right on top of my head, but too cloudy to see very well. Let me adjust it a little. So all right, it's kind of weird. It's like you stand on the uneven grounds very much. All right, there we go. I really have to position myself a little better, I think, but I think it will be a little busier now. So let me have a check on the radar. Ooh, 747 departure. So we're gonna track him a little. He will be going behind the building there. There he goes. And I probably will be taking off somewhere around there. It's the second queen of the day already. Singapore Airlines departure. Quite far away now. Alright, let's go back. There's our Edelweiss. Going back to the hangar. Yeah, the United States Navy. Yeah, I saw that. It will be quite a good thing. There's a lot of Navy planes also here, because the Navy base is also on the opposite side here. Big shoppings today. Well, that's good. Alright, Vueling also landed, so I'm not gonna track that. Ryanair, oh no, it's the Lauda Europe, A320. That will be the first. And let me have a look. Because they scattered around a bit. I think the next one will be a little wait. So we're gonna track the Lauda first. Yeah, lots of movements today, so that's good. That's really nice. I also had to, well, not reapply. I told you guys we could already apply for the program to use the emotes and whatnot. Already did that, and after a week we got to step 2. So one step to go. Takes YouTube a long time to get it in, but hopefully next week they will be done. I think it's somewhere around there. Yep, here it is, far away. So a little bit of waiting to do in the next week, but I think next upcoming weekend it should be done and over with. And then I can provide you guys with some nice emotes and stuff, and yeah, it will be fun to use them. I think we all made that happen together. So, oh, now I missed a diagonal departure. The TUI departure. We have the sun in the back today, so for the image it's really good. This is not a plane you see very often. Schiphol also. At least I don't. And off into the trees he goes. Well, we see a little glimpse of him there. Mika, welcome. Good minute, good morning. Or afternoon, I must say. Got confused with the morning because I stood up a little early. Hoping I think, what was it you did? Like the specials, were they like 3 o'clock and 4, right? Something like that. And I think on 5 o'clock there was also something good. And I think the USA military aircraft, that's a Swearingen Metroliner, that is the first one to come. So I'm gonna see if I can have it. Yo, Gary, welcome. Welcome to Brussel today. This afternoon. Yeah. Yeah, just a few hours of Brussel. I thought, well, we had to go home yesterday early because of Julie was a little sick. I thought, well, let's go to Brussel today. It's only, well, it's an hour drive for me. So not a lot. I wanted to go back here. It's been a few weeks since I've been here, so yeah. Plus I wanted to show you guys Brussel for a bit, for a day. To redo, yeah. Yeah, it's nice. Before we head off next weekend again. We'll go Brussel for a bit, sometimes on the Wednesdays, and yeah. Because it's really really good to drive to. I mean, Schiphol is like 2 hours and 15 minutes drive, and well, Brussel is 1 hour, short of an hour. So why not? Something different for a day. It's also good. Let me see where that plane is. There was like a military plane coming from the USA. Should be here, but where is it? Oh, I can see it. It was really steep. Or is that not the one we were looking for? Maybe. I think it should be. I'm not sure if this is the one I saw on the planning, but could be. Is that? Not sure. Gonna have a look for it. Yeah, it is a government aircraft. Oh, he went really fast. It's a Metroliner, yeah. I think that was the thing I saw on the planning. Not sure that is it. I think I saw something else this morning. I'll have to check the arrival boards for a bit. In about 5 minutes, British Airways from London coming in. Brussel is delayed a bit, I think. Yep. I'm with Papa. I'm with someone. Let's see. I will not take the file down. Give me other hand. Marrakesh also got in here. 1420. KLM also coming in. Couple of minutes. But I want to know where the specials are. Coming in from Madrid, from Marseille. That is also not it. Let me have a look. Air Baltic. That's also to line up. In a couple. Turkish Airlines from Istanbul also coming in. 737 MAX 8. We got Brussels Airlines from Naples. That is also not it. Brussels from Faro. Yeah, that is it. I think that is about to come here in 20 minutes past 3. Yeah, the Tintin Gravity livery. That's one of the. That's the newest one. They made that like a couple of months ago. So I'm hoping they will be here, and I think so because it's coming from Faro, so it's coming from the south. So that's a really special one. And I think in around 4 there was also another one. Yeah. 20 minutes later, that is the Tintin Comics livery. That is coming from Lisbon. The only one we're not gonna see, maybe a departure, that could be possible. That is the Red Devil. And we also have, if I remember correctly, Egypt Air from Cairo. The Grand Egyptian Museum livery, that's also coming here. That's on a 737. And that will come in, well, around 3, 50 minutes past 3. So a couple of specials will be coming. As for now I see it's really not that busy as of now. So we'll have to wait for that a little. So did you guys ever been to Brussels yourselves? Or never? I'm gonna have a sandwich in the meantime. While we're streaming at Schiphol, you never have enough time to eat. You have lots of time to eat over here. So I'll have a sandwich in the meantime. I'll let you enjoy the views.
Papa can do faster, but Mama cannot do faster.
Have a great day, Jordi. Thank you.
But you were so afraid, na? You were so scared. You were doing khutna khutna.
Yeah, that's cool, Rob. I'll be here. See you soon.
Can you do only with Papa, not Mama?
Safe travels. Man, wishes people could go down a bit. Very good. Get out of my views.
Papa will be behind you to protect you. What do you say? Okay, chalo. 3, 2, 1, go.
Hey, there we got Klaas. Welcome. This gentleman wants to be famous. Very good. Get out. My God. All right. I think they're gone now. Big fella blocking the view. Yeah. I mean, I'm standing right. I think it's like 5 or 6 meters from the actual platform, but people don't understand. It's fine. Yeah, Judith is at home, chilling on the couch. Oh, did the riding not work, Klaas? Yeah, I'm good. I drove to Brussels for the day to let you guys see a bit of Brussels. And yeah, I'm gonna eat a sandwich in the meantime because we have to wait a little for the next arrivals. All the way I can see Corendon Airlines. It's operated by Global Airways from Antalya, A320. They will be coming on the northern runway. So I will have a sandwich really quick, and then I'll zoom in on that, and from there we go on.
आ जाओ कहाँ से उतरे थे अपन बेटा यहाँ से Put your feet inside the holes, okay? Like this. Yes. Now this one. Here. Yes. Now keep your both feet there at the same place. First, yeah. Now here. Yes, yes. Let it slide. Let it slide. Yeah, slide हो गया. Now here. And then here. बैठना नहीं है. It's okay to fly down, but बैठना नहीं. सर प्लेन आ गई एयरप्लेन आ गया सर एयरप्लेन आ गया पूरा
My God, this gentleman.
Yes. Now here. Yes. Now here. This one. Yeah.
Supposed to be in Holland? Oh, you're out of town? Oh, your mom is sick. Oh, really? Well, hope she gets better soon, Klaas. Otherwise, we have met yesterday. Oh, really? Well, I think the time will come, class. The time will come for sure. In the near future, we're gonna meet up, of course. Hope nothing bad for your mother, class. Hope she will get better soon.
You're not afraid anymore? You're not afraid anymore, right?
Well, hopefully this gentleman crossed the view for the last time now. That should be very good. So, the sandwich is in.
We will go by himself.
I also got a coffee.
I'm coming here. Look, beta, wait.
A nice coffee for a change. So let me see on the radar. Multiple flights delayed, I think. Yep. I think we have a departure. We're lucky. Yeah, fly Pegasus from Brussels to Antalya, A320. They will come for a departure on the diagonal runway, so we can see that. Can also hear him. He will be coming off there. Onto the platform. There's our tour departure. We will also be departing right now. So we'll have to wait for that a little. 77. Oh. Well, hopefully she will get better soon, class. All of the departures coming out now. They all come in groups more often here. So there's quite a lot of movement to see most of the time, but I think the arrivals will they will take until I think 14:45 a little. The Air Baltic, they will be coming in from Lyon. A220, 7 years of age, that will be coming on the northern runway, so we're gonna see that in a while. So we'll have to wait for that a little. Well, where's he going then? Is he off? Going to Washington. What are we seeing over here? That's weird. Why is he making the turn on this end? Well, nice for us to see. off to Washington he will go. I think he will be going on the northern runway. Yeah, 77 is already older, of course. Yeah, he will be going to the northern runway. As of Iceland Air also. Sometimes a diagonal runway will happen. I think the TUI will departure also again here. Yep. So we have a TUI departure on the runway in front of us. And also a coming in from Air Baltic. And that will come in on the northern runway. And that's coming from Lyon. So we'll have to choose what we want to see. Oh no, the Air Baltic is coming here, I think. Quite hard to see. Yeah, he will be coming here. So then the choice is made.
कैसे मिले तुमने ये खाने के जरूर में तरवीन पार्क नहीं जाऊंगी मैं तरवीन तुम्हारी मैं तरवीन पार्क आए कैसे पता नहीं मेरे को चल जाना तो मैं तुमको बोला था काम में ले जाऊंगा
All right.
You can only one finger.
People getting famous again. It's the same gentleman. Again.
Here. Now here.
Really annoying.
Yes, now here.
Can't do nothing about it.
Okay. Now here.
Take it easy. Yeah. Quite annoying.
It's okay to do mistakes, okay?
But hey.
It's okay to do.
Alright, that was our Air Baltic flight. And now our TUI is departuring, I think. Very quickly. I think he will be there. If it's the TUI. Think so. Oh, yep, there we go. Right behind the platform. It's a big platform for you guys who haven't seen it yet. It's really nice. I think we have another one. I'm not sure. I have to see. Could be. Quite challenging. Alright, that's A330 will be coming on the northern runway, I think. Yep. I think he will departure there. Yep. So we will get on a little behind the building. So we have to pick him up over there. Somewhere.
This is how we learn. By making mistakes. You have to run now. Already. There are people there on the road. Right?
Beautiful. Right.
यहाँ पे आ जाओ, यहाँ पे आ जाओ, नहीं यहाँ पे आ जाओ।
It's quite nice. We can see a lot of movement there. Except behind the platform, that's really annoying for the people that are there. So let me have a look on the radar again. Yeah, I wrote it, class, yeah. Yeah, it's no problem. Yeah, I know, class. I was not planning on streaming today. But yeah, since Judith was sick and I wanted to do something today, I thought why not get to Brussels for a bit and head out for a few hours. But have fun with the daughter, learn the badminton on the right way. It's more important than watching the screens. Can understand that. Yeah, bloedkruipt, yes. Yep. Enjoy the weekend, class. Enjoy the rest of the Sunday. Enjoy the time with your daughter, and I'll see you on the next one. Probably, as of it is, next week. Oop, already missed it. Baltic departure. Good. Yeah, so class, have a good one. Thank you, everyone, for stopping by, and great to have you here. And enjoy the day, man. Yep. All right. Hey, Miss Wolves. Good afternoon. Welcome. Yeah, quality time is also important. Exactly. So, let me see. We got another departure. Turkish Airlines, 737, 9 years old, going to Istanbul. They'll be coming first. And I also see a Brussels incoming from Nice. But I think we're going to go with the departure first. If there is time, we'll catch the Brussels. We can track it a little. It's right over there. I think we have time left to get them both.
I told you to come from there.
We will dip into the trees very soon. Then we go by for our Turkish Airlines departure, and that will come right in there. Busy times. I think, is it here? Yep. Yeah, the Turkish will start on the diagonal runway. The other one was coming in, so that will be our first. I think he's spooling up right now. Yep. There we go. Turkish Airlines departure. Because I think we are in a bit of a braking thing then. Fuzzy inside. Yeah. Kind of windy over here.
No sliding, no sliding.
Getting windier, I must say.
I'm not falling. Straight up.
See also a Brussel coming in here. Another one.
सब क्लोज गंदा हो जाएगा फिर समझ को नहीं छोड़ के जाना पड़ेगा
Alicante. We'll have to go with the south side ones. Ita passing us by.
Straight up. Yes, brave boy.
I think, I'm not sure if we can see that. Should be really far. But in a few minutes, a Boeing C-40 Clipper is gonna pass us by really high. That's from the US government. So we'll have to see. Maybe we can see it. Maybe. And also Atlas Air passing us by soon, a few minutes after that. 747. So if the clouds allow us, we can have a look. Gonna take a few minutes. So guys, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and give a like if you want. It will help us a lot. Also for in the future, when we go to various airports, you get notified when we go, where we go and what times we stream. So yeah, thank you for that. See the hazing already a little. Sun shines a bit. A little bit. So I see the Brussels flight incoming, so let me check whether we can see the plane from Ramstein. It's gonna pass us. I'm not sure. Oh, that's really high. I think it's on top of me now. That's really too high. Maybe the 747. We also got another one. That will come a little bit on the left, on our left side. Curious to see if the Air Force, the Belgium Air Force, are also gonna take off today. Probably will, mostly do. We got one inbound from London, British Airways, A320. That's a 1-year-old aircraft. That will be coming in a few. The Clipper looks cool, yeah, but it was too far away and it is too cloudy to see. So, top. Portugal passing us by.
Yes.
I think there's a 747 just in the south of us. I think. What do I see here? Let's say Brussels taking off to Hurghada. So let's get him.
You see spot?
He will be a fast climber.
See, coming from here is much easier. So we should always first check our path. Right? See, if there is one piece to keep your feet. Yes, like this. And now you can keep anywhere. It's okay, all good. Well, I thought was coming from another side. It's okay. Now you can. Not from there, from here only. Here you can quit. Yes, see, it is strong here. Yeah, okay, it's okay, it's okay. Yes, yes.
Yeah, I think it's all crossing each other now.
Now run.
Diagonal, not diagonal.
Run, 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 run.
Let me see if I can check that. I think it's gonna cross us a little, but it will be right in front of us. It will be pretty far away. We got British Airways coming in from London, as I said. Not sure. I think it will be coming here. We'll have to see for a bit. The Royal Jordanian, yeah, that's what we want. It's beautiful.
Yeah, so when you climb, you should also
I
come
really like those.
Very nice, Samar. So proud of you, beta. यहाँ पर यहाँ देखो, यहाँ पाँव रखो, यहाँ पाँव रखो. फिर ये वाला पाँव यहाँ रखो. Yes. Yeah. Oh my God! Samar climbed by himself. Papa did not help Samar. Samar did it by. Papa will also come by himself. Just help, help.
Yeah, the Jordanian looks beautiful. But I think our first, let me go see if I can locate that 747, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I think I can. But it's really far. Yeah, that's the Quartzos first. Otherwise we're looking into the sun. So let us have a look then. You have to pass us for a little. Maybe we can see it then.
Okay, right. You see a light in the sky there?
But it's really far up.
So that is light of aeroplane.
Let me have a look. There it is. It will go quite a distance. As we go to our next one, here we go.
Yeah, coming here. It's far, far away. Google Photos.
There's a British Airways arrival. The Speedbird, yeah. And I think the next one, because we're now getting the Royal Jordanian. It's my favorite livery. Coming from Oman. A320, it's brand new. So hopefully it will land on the south runway, but we're not sure. But hopefully it does. And after that, TUI 737 coming in from Agadir. So let us first track the Jordanian. And it will be coming here because I can already see it. So that's very nice. He will be right there. Quite far away. On the top of your screens, there he is. go. There he is. I think it's one of the most beautiful liveries there is. Well, it's better now. Yeah, for now it's good. For now it's good. Let's hope he stays that way. I'm hoping. That is so good. Yeah, for now it's doing all right. But I must say I have to get it adjusted a little, because right now I'm standing on the what do you call it? Bumps in the field. Again, as always. Always a hassle. So our next will be coming up. And that was our TUI flight. So, let me have a look on the radar. So how are you, Mrs. Wolves? How was your day? Hope you had a good day. I think Brussels coming in on the northern runway, and I also see Transavia coming in from Marrakesh, 7:37. After that, Brussels from Madrid also be coming. And then we'll have to see. From London, it's going to Tokyo. From Dubai to London, yeah. Bonjour.
Vous parlez français?
English.
English.
Yeah.
Can you filter the sound with that? Children playing
Yeah.
and everything?
A little.
A little?
Yeah. A little.
Okay.
Just mostly for the wind.
It's for the wind mostly.
Mostly for the wind, yeah.
It's hard to get the sound of the children and people
Yeah.
out of it.
Yeah, I know, because it's very busy here, and yeah.
Yeah, they play all the time.
True, yeah. Yeah, it's mostly for the wind, but it takes out a little. Yeah. It takes out a little. But it's mostly Mostly for the wind.
And
Yeah.
you can still hear the engines and everything.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. 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 That's quite. It's quite helpful. Yeah.
What I do is I take some. That's all I can do. I try with a filter, but
Yeah.
it's not really good. I go on a very quiet day when there's no wind.
Yeah.
I take the audio
Yeah.
and I put the audio on another
You put it
videos,
together. Yeah. 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 Also possible.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
have to. You have to do it. You been here long?
I think now for 2 hours.
2 hours? How long can your battery last?
This, I think it lasts like 11 hours.
11.
Yeah, something like somewhere like 11, 12.
That's good. I have the same. In my compact car.
Yeah.
Mobile home.
Yeah.
It's a Fossibot.
Possible. Yeah. Yeah, I have. I'm also with a camper, but I have a dedicated battery in there, so to charge it again, and then yeah. Yeah.
I like the Fossibot system because you don't need to get an MPPT or anything. You can just everything's
Yeah,
included
true.
in there. You just plug your
Yeah, you can plug everything in. Yeah.
and it goes.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, I only use it for the system here, and
What's this?
that is a webcam.
A what?
A webcam. That's so people can see me.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
do you post? And what do you post?
Is it live? Yeah, it's live. YouTube
On
live. On YouTube, yeah.
Okay. And what's the name of the channel?
It's AirportLive. I can show
Oh,
you.
yeah, you told me. Yeah.
I already spoke to you. I think a few weeks ago. Yeah.
You told me about AirportLive.
Yeah, I told you. I think I told you. Yeah.
But there's a lot of people that film for AirportLive, no?
No, it's just me.
It's just you?
It's just me. Yeah. Yeah. Yesterday we were at
I thought it was
Schiphol.
Yeah.
Yesterday, and we were to Charles de Gaulle a few weeks ago. So yeah, we're traveling around a bit. Yeah.
You have to if you want to see something.
If you want to see something, you have to go. Yeah.
Yeah,
So.
but there's still a lot to see in
Yeah, for now it's fine.
in
For now it's
Belgium.
fine. Yeah, yeah.
there's nice things to see.
I mean, for me it's like an hour drive, so that's probably
Just an hour.
just an hour for here. Yeah, and then well for a Sunday.
You're from Holland, right?
I'm from Holland. Ja.
Ja. Verleden keer heb je ook Nederlands gepraat, hè?
Oh, dan kun je ook Nederlands
Maar
praten. Ja, ja. Ja, ja, ja.
Spreek je nou Engels? Nee.
Nee, ja, ik spreek Engels en Nederlands. Ja, ja, ja. Ja. Funny. Ja.
Heb jij mij toen maar niet gezegd om eens naar... Nee. Heeft mij gezegd, Maastricht heeft ook soms wel interessante vliegen
Ja.
komen, maar niet om erin te rijden waarschijnlijk. Zoals Luik.
Nee, voor mij niet denk ik. Nee.
Luik geweest dan?
Nee, nee, nog niet. Nee. Ik weet niet of het echt druk is daar ook. Ik heb eigenlijk geen idee.
Het zijn zwaar cargo's ook alleen maar.
Ja.
Maar ik vind dat wel leuk, die zwaar cargo's.
Het is hier ook niet heel druk natuurlijk, maar het is wel oké.
Ben je al 's morgens geweest? Heel vroeg in de morgen?
Nee, hier nog niet echt. Ik was gisteravond uit Schiphol gekomen, dus ik was gisteravond terug. En toen dacht ik vandaag ga even een beetje slapen nog en dan even in de middag hierheen. En,
Als je kan, 6:15 in de morgen, dan komen al die grote en dan komen ze met stal. Hoe de wind nu is, denk ik wel dat ze allemaal op de links zullen komen. En dan de cargo's die gaan rechts blijven natuurlijk. Hè.
ja.
Die anderen komen allemaal hier, dus echt ongelooflijk mooi om te zien.
Ja, dat klopt. Ja, ja klopt. 's Morgens is het wat drukker. Ja, 's middags wat minder, maar
Die zon die erop gaat, dat geeft een enorm mooi licht.
mooi
Dat
beeld.
weerkaatst
Ja.
op de toren en zo, dat is echt
Ja.
apart.
Ja, ja.
Oh, ik ga me nog niet halen.
Oh ja, dat is goed. Oh, je was met de hond? Ja, dan ik weet het weer. Ja, 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 ik weet het weer.
Amuseren nog, hè?
Ja, dankjewel hè. Funny. I saw this gentleman, I think, weeks ago. He was with his dog and his dog didn't want to leave me. And he thought I was English, but he was a Dutch or a Belgium gentleman. So we started out in English, and then he figured out I was Dutch, and he started talking Dutch. Well, all right. From Naples, coming into Brussel in a few minutes. A320, 19 years old. Oh, that was funny. The dog. I think he wanted. Last time he wanted to search for the channel, but at that time it wasn't really findable. So I gave him a card. First card of the day. Funny. Alright, so we have to wait for that Brussel Airlines to come in. I already thought I recognized the gentleman from earlier or something. There was a gentleman with a dog, you know, with the dog he got out of the shelter in Romania, I think. He told me. I think it was that. Yeah, good. Yep. Okay. Let us have a look. Did you have a check on the arrival board, Judith? Still something coming? See a lot, but I see Turkish Airlines a couple of minutes away, 8 minutes from now, 7:37. Max 8, 6 years old, arriving from Istanbul. I think the first one coming from Naples. Let's say A320. Those two are coming up first, I think. See a lot. Lots of them. How are those departures coming? Because I can already see something departuring. Ooh, that's the TUI, the family life livery, the hotel livery really, to Alicante, but I think it's going on the northern runway. So we are gonna wait for that Brussels to arrive here. Yeah, departed. Yeah. But I really wanna... So what livery do we miss today? I think it's the Atomium for today. A bit. Oh, and the Egypt Air volgens mij. Let me have a look. The arrival board. Yeah, Egypt Air 315. So that will be coming also in a few minutes, but it's delayed a little. So its estimated time. Oh, 3:41. So that will be in half an hour from now. Alright. Then we know. Jordanians also, that's in 3:15. Turkish Airlines we just see. Yeah, coming in a few minutes. Most of them. Most of them will come in a while. Oh, I missed Miss Wolf's comment. All good. Well, good. Yeah, the gentleman, we had a little chat. Where did I saw Miss Wolf's, what was it like, last week on a Scottish, where was it? Scottish channel? Help me. I think I spoke to the guy once. He also just started it a while ago. The blue livery, yeah. What blue? You mean the Egypt Air? Yeah, the Egypt Air will arrive on 1440, I think. Oh, the Tintin, yeah. Tintin. Yeah, this is, if you can see now, I hear a departure. I'm not sure it will come here, but we'll have to see. Maybe, we're lucky. I didn't really check that, so. Think so. Sounds like it. Yep. Behind the platform again. There's our Air Portugal. It's just docked, so that will not be going for a while. And A320 is just left. TUI already. That one will be here for a while. Every time I go here, the Ethiopian is parked over there, like always. Not sure why that is. Really weird. The Atomium 4 o'clock. The Tintin livery. Good. Good. Austrian Airlines is departing right now. So that will be coming from here. I think that also will be here. Yep. There we go. Up into the ward. I think all the departures are going on the diagonal run right now. The Lauda again. He just landed here like an hour ago. It's a A320, 14 years old, going to Mallorca. And also Brussel to Geneva. The arrivals will come on the northern runway, as of it seems. So that is, yeah, the Lauda. Yeah. Hey Rob, you're back. So we'll have to see about those arrivals. I hope most of them will be coming on the southern runway, but it's kind of hard. I think we have another departure here. That is one thing I do know. It's kind of messy today. They all change it up very quickly now. Just a while ago they were departing from the northern runway. Now it's the diagonal one. So we'll have to see. And I think the next departure will be from Brussel Airline to Geneva. A319, 19 years old. But I think I'm gonna track the Turkish Airlines coming in from Istanbul. It's a 737 MAX 8. And after that I see the Tintin Gravity livery, the newest one from Brussels Airlines. That's coming from Faro. So I think I'm gonna track the incoming flights first. Yeah, the Tintin. Yeah, it's coming. So we maybe have time if he departs now, we can still track those two incoming flights. I think that will work out. Bit of a triple action here. I can already hear him. Right into the sun. If we are quick enough, we can see our Turkish Airlines over there, 737. And he will disappear behind the trees for us. There we'll see him blast by here for a little. Yep, there he is. Never saw that busy at Brussels, no. Certainly don't. Alright, the Tintin livery. It's a shame, but it's right. Let me see. It's right over there. Yep. So not on our runway, unfortunately. So it's quite far away. Can do nothing about that. But this is the newest livery from Brussels Airlines, the Tintin. It's quite nice. It's a shame it didn't land here. Wish it was. And I also hear another departure on my hand, on my left side. Once again, will be coming here. So, oh, that's a shame it didn't land here, up close. Well, yeah, it's a really nice livery, Rob, but unfortunately it didn't come here. As of now, they use both runways. Air Baltic also on the same side from Edinburgh. A220, 2 years old. So that will be the second one we track from there. Also TUI coming in, 737 MAX 8, brand new, coming from Inverness. So I'm gonna have to wait for that one a little. And let me open up this arrival board again, because it's kind of messy. Right now it's 15:20. So that's landed, estimated Air Baltic. Yeah, they'll be coming in first. Can already see that. We have Brussels from Faro, that's already landed. From Helsinki, NetJet will be coming from Tangier, also one. And LJ45 also coming. It's pretty rare to see. This is the Air Baltic flight. Dip behind the tree again. There he goes. Fortunately, not a way for us to go on that side, unfortunately. With the car and all. Alright, the arrival board. Let me have a look. Because once the arrival board is a mess, everything is delayed for a bit. One from Brussels, 411. Yeah, so we got the fourth livery from Brussels that will be coming, I think, around 411. Okay, we'll get there. That is the Tintin comic livery. But what do we got forehand? From Faro, that's in 320 from Helsinki. Estimated Sichuan Airlines. Let me have a look. That's an A330 cargo plane. that is delayed a little bit. They will be here in a few minutes. And after that one, we'll have to wait until 3:40. So that's quite a lot of time. So we have the time for the departures to see. And I think this cargo plane will also come on the northern runway. And it will be our first. Ah, the Edelweiss. Yeah, it's going again. It's also very nice. Yep. So guys, if you haven't, leave a like for us. It will help us the most. And subscribe if you haven't. Please do so. That's really for free. Yeah, the Edelweiss is, I hope, will come here on the diagonal runway for us. It will be the best. Yeah, so let's see on what time he will depart. I think he will depart soon. As that is our TUI inbound flight, I think. Yeah. After that, the cargo flight will come in, and I think they will be on the same runway right now. He's off. He will dip behind there. I think all of the people are waiting here, expecting everything to come here, but it doesn't. There he is. Yeah, so let me see. Sichuan Airlines cargo, A330, 17 years old. They will come already. Can I already see it? Have a look. We also, in the meantime, have a departure. Not sure what it is, because I really didn't see. Those are a plane from Edelweiss. You can already see the Sichuan cargo plane. And I also see... no, that's not it. Let me see, he will be up there. That's our A330 cargo from Sichuan. Quite far out still. Wind is also at the minimum right now. Wind is laying down. So that's good. arrive once again over there. 1, 2, 3. There we go. So for now, I think it's a little waiting game. A little. Well, not a little. Let me have a look. Etihad Airways Dreamliner passing by from Abu Dhabi, so it'll be quite high. Can't see that from here. Let's check on our departures. One is departing on the northern runway, Transavia to Faro. So we'll have to open up the arrival board again. Yep, that's Brussels for you. Much flights delayed. NetJets is also delayed. It says Cessna Citation. They will be coming in. It's a business jet, but it will come in, I think, 15 minutes or so. We also have Brussels coming in from Lisbon, and that is the Tintin comic livery. That's also delayed a bit. I'm not sure. Let me have a look where that's at. Ooh, that's far out. That was our Transavia. So that will be, I think it will be here at 4, something like 4. It will be quite a while. So what can we expect in the near 15 minutes? From Tangier, Globe Air is also scheduled. And I'm not seeing what that is. I think that is also Stockholm coming in, Tenerife. Yeah, I think in 15 minutes departures come right between each other for a bit, so we'll have to wait a little for that. And let me check about the departure board. 3:30 Jetfly. Where is that then? I think that is here. There's a Pilatus PC-12 Air Baltic going to Krakow in the view. Transavia to Alicante, Brussels to Vienna, Brussels to Copenhagen, and Emirates to Dubai. That will be a 777, but I think that will depart on the other runway also. So we'll have to wait for that a little. And I want to see where this one is going. .30, so that should be going now. Yeah, that's the Cessna Citation. Oh, it's already landed, I think. Or it's gonna depart. Brussels also on the right path over there. Then Brussels to, oh, that's coming in from Marseille. That's also coming in. Well, we have to play the waiting game, I think. That's a bit of a shame. Ethiopian, still parked. And there we have the TUI hangar. Yep. Departure's over there. Yeah, Judith is kind of not sure. It's gonna take a while, I think. See KLM departure in the background. But I think it's gonna take a while. Might bit of flights delayed, I think. Lots of them. Can we spot some people in the tower? Probably do so. For a little. Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, the Egypt. Yeah, I'm hoping there will be. I think it should be coming here. They owe us a little. It's the Air Baltic flight going to the runway. It's taxiing right now. So that will depart in a minute. Yeah, the KLM was just left. It was in the background. I think about the Egypt Air. Let me track that one and see where it is right now. Because that is the one we want to see. And there was a delayed flight also. So I have to turn back a little. I think. Let me see Egypt Air. To Brussel, there we have him. Let me see. He's on final. But I think he will also go to the northern runway, fortunately. Well, we're not in luck. 747 to Chengdu. Is that departuring? Oh yeah, I can see it, yeah. Siguan Logistics. Oh, that's what I talked about. the ugly livery. Yeah, he will be taking off. So let's first check our Egypt Air. Let me see if I can already track that in the distance. I think so. It should be visible in a minute. And I think our Cessna Citation is about to blast off here. So we're gonna see that first. If we're lucky. And I also see the Egypt there in the distance. Ooh, there goes. Speedbird. There he goes. Right, let's go to that Egypt Air then. He's right on there. It's also a good, beautiful livery. Not sure why they only use one runway at the moment. Not really sure. And he had a dip in the tree also. As you are kind of used to right now. Alright. There he is. Alright, next up. Air Baltic going to Krakow. Taking off before us. I think you can already hear him. goes. So, well, let's have a look. Because I'm not sure there's gonna be any good. Yeah, that 747 is gonna lift off soon. I see Brussel Airlines coming from Tenerife, A320.
He hile yaptın.
Bu ilk deneyişimde abi.
Hile ki sen öbür taraftan yaptın. Senin ortadan yapman lazım.
So see a little, but well, I think we are a bit of
Ben çıktım. Hadi buradan.
the guy needs a haircut. Yeah.
Ha ortadan.
Yeah, really, he really does. Yeah. Yeah, I think everyone's on a break right now. Kind of a lot of flights delayed also. Quite a bit of them are delayed. So it's possible they're all coming in at once, all of a sudden, but I wish they cut those trees off. It was good. That will be helpful. Alright, let's check on this board. 747 will be still taxiing, so will take a while. Yeah, he's getting ready, but he's going on the north runway, Mika, so that will probably, we can see it, but not very good from here. There's not a platform on the northern side. So this is the place where you can stay. It's a fine place. But if they decide to take off and land on the northern runway, it will be, yeah, it's gonna be a little of a problem. So we'll have to wait for the 747 a little. Raagbol, ja, altijd handig.
Sen öbür taraftan yaptın.
Çıktım. Ne olmuş? Ya niye sayılmıyor ya benimki? Abi. Bilmiyorsun abi. Aman bir şey gelmez. Bal arası.
Ne böyle?
Benim bal.
Belarus mu?
Bal. Hadi şuradan edelim.
Onlar eşek açsa haberin olsun.
Biliyorum. Seni sokarsa direkt öldürür.
Yeah, lovely day it is. He has hair, you don't. Yeah. Let me have a look. Because of all the light flights over here, I see the Emirates also taxiing right now. 777 off to Dubai, 13 years old. Then it's beginning his taxi run. 747 is halfway his taxi run, so he will depart soon. The arrivals take place. Arrivals are all late. Oh, I can see the Atomium, the special livery from Brussels Airlines. That is coming from Heraklion, 22-year-old A320. So let's hope that's one is coming from the south. So let's hope it will come on our runway then. So there's our first arrival. And then we have the 777 and the 747 as departures. That is our Egypt Air right there. There was our 747 lining up on the runway. It is not the most beautiful livery, but confusing airport operation, yeah. I already told you guys, it's like madness sometimes. Sometimes it's really weird. Not always, but sometimes you don't get to understand how that works here. I mean, some days you stand here and it's only the arrivals you can see. And they use separate runways. Now they're using the diagonal one, the north one and the south one. All in one. So, well, kind of lucky to see something more, but we also are out of luck a little. Yeah, and I think our Brussels Airlines will be also, that's on approach. So we'll have to see where that goes. How far is Polderbaan from there? Well, quite the distance, Chris. I think it's like, with the car it's 2.5. Wow, no, I think it's 3 hours. Something like that, 3 hours and 10 minutes. So you have to drive for a bit to get there. Yep. Yeah, that takes a while. Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna take a while. But yep, you can do nothing about it. And well, I think he's about making the turn. Already quite, and I think he will cross the runway now. Yep, so he will go on the northern runway, the 747. So I'll have to pick him up after the building. I also see NetJets. That's coming. Private jet, business jet coming in a few. After that, the special livery will come in. There will be the Atomium. And I think after that, our 777 will depart. Hey Daniel, welcome. So a little bit of action. Still in the afternoon. The actions take place while in the mornings. In the mornings it's quite busy. Afternoons sometimes, but not always. And in the weekends it's really fine, but yeah, it all depends on the usage, what they use, for what they are used for, and but it's fine. I think evening streams will also be good here, because there's a lot of light. in the evening, and on the other platform you can stand really close to the buildings and to the departure area, so that'll be quite good to see. So probably we're gonna do that in the summertime. Also, let me see, 747 lining up. Let's get our private jet then first, because I think he's gonna wait for that. But it will probably be a pain to locate because it's really far away. Judith says around 4 they're coming. Yeah, so the departures, they're all delayed. Will be coming at 4 a little. But it's been a while since they were landed here. Okay, so the 747 has to wait. If you look at the radar, that's the weird thing. The runway where I'm standing is really open, and all the departures have to wait for the arrivals now. It's really weird. Alright, I can see that little one, and he is about... Oh, there he is. It's a business jet. Yep, let me see. I think the Brussel livery, the special, will also be coming in first before the 747 takeoff. Probably. If not, I will switch back very quickly, but I'm not sure. I think he has to wait on it. Or he has to be really quick. So this is one of the Brussels specials. Kind of a bummer he doesn't go here, but in the end I think you can still quite clearly see what it's about. And I think now our 747 will depart after he got in. Yeah, it's the Atomium. Yeah, it's a shame they don't come here. It's been since, I think it's already been 3/4 of an hour. Nothing landed on this trip, so it's really weird. And if you look at the radar now, the 747 is coming in to depart. So it's really not sure why they do that, but it's really weird. Yeah, he's turning in now. So 747 departure. First thing we're gonna see is blasting off between the buildings. After that, I have to pick him up above the terminal. And after him, Brussels Airlines coming in again. Yeah, it's really weird. Weird day on Brussels. Well, nothing we can do. I must say, most of the time you don't get those weird days like around like here, but right, he's going. You can already hear him. There he goes. So we pick him up around, I think it's around here. Here on here somewhere.
Ben buradan yarısından koşuyorum.
Ha?
Ben buradan yarısından koşuyorum altta. Ben hazırım bile yükseltlere.
Ben şurada oturuyorum.
Önce ben mi yapıyorum?
And there she goes.
Ben yapayım o zaman.
Often to make a right turn, I guess.
Önce ben yapayım o zaman. Yapıyorum. Aldın mı?
That was our Brussels arrival. See how weird that is? Using multiple on the same runway. As you got one runway that's really open. Well, that is our Emirates departure, 777 to Dubai. So that will always also take place. Yeah, I think all the arrivals are coming on the northern runway. I'm not sure why that is, but we're not in luck today. So TUI coming in. Also Ryanair from Dublin, 737 coming in. All on the northern runways. Star Alliance also coming from Athens. Let's say A320. And I think I see a military aircraft from Brussels. I think so. I'm not really sure. Oh, it's already gone circling right there. Sometimes you can see that here. So a couple of them coming in, 777 heading out. Yeah, the Pilatus, yeah, it's also there. And I think that one will be coming on our diagonal runway. It's from Jetfly. I think that will departure here, so we can see that really clearly. I'm not sure that's gonna depart on the northern runway. Don't think that will happen. So quite a bit all in one, but let's have a look. Yeah, I think he's about to come here. I think the 777 has to wait for his inbound friend from TUI. Yep. I think we're gonna focus on the Jetfly. It's probably the nicest one for now.
Ben şuradan en dipten ineyim mi?
You can still see the this one coming by for a little, and then we're gonna go to the Jetfly aircraft. He will be dipping once again behind the trees. As so. Ooh, just in time. Really quick.
Neyse ya da
Let's see our 777 then, because I think that one is the one Who's going on first now? Yes, and the Ryanair will be coming here. Yep. So the Ryanair flight 737, 15 years old from Dublin, that will be coming on our side. So we're kind of lucky after all. And also the Tintin comic livery is coming in from Lisbon eventually. It was really late. And I think that one will come in the northern runway again. So we'll have to see. We're gonna focus on the Ryanair. And from there we'll have to see a little. So we're going to turn around a bit. Yeah, there's our flight. And there's our 777 departuring. Off to Dubai. And off the turn we go to this Tintin livery that is right there. So that is really the fourth special from Brussel Airlines. Only the Red Devil we didn't see today because it was just landed before I started. But this one also very nice. In my opinion, not the most nice one, but still good. Or is this the other one? Is this the star? No, it's not it. This was the one beforehand. That I think he's coming on our side. Yep, this is Star Lines. Sorry guys. Thought the Tintin was already here. So that one will be coming on our side. Lucky us. Yep, he will be there. I think. There he is. Friend, he's over there. Let me check. Yep, there he is. Tintin comic livery, 24 years old, 24, I must say. A320, it's coming from Lisbon.
Geliyor. Abi gel. Ne oldu? Uçak. Ha. Geliyor. Acaba Türkiye mi? Ne yapalım? Tüy. Yok bu şeydi. Romanya.
Get out, you kids. With all of your hair. The comic livery. Also a nice one. Alright, let me have a look. That's a Ryanair on arrival. Alright, let's see. Star Alliance from Brussels. Also coming in from Porto. Will be coming on the northern runway. Sun Express also approaching, 7:37 from Eskise here. They will be here in 8 or 9 minutes, I think. Probably will be coming here. And we have, let me see, Brussels taking off. Dewey gonna take off. Latam Cargo also going to Frankfurt again, so they will taxi along. Take him a couple of minutes. So a weird afternoon on Brussels today. Really weird. No, I think it was gonna pass by. Children also really annoying today. A lot of children here. There he is. I think only we missed the Red Devil a little. So that's already departed again. That's already gone. Let me have a look. Yep, I think the Brussels Star Alliance livery will come in from Porto. Yeah, that will be coming here. Can already see it, so that is really for us to see. Wind picking up a little. And also we have Sun Express. That will be behind that one. After that one, another one, Brussels from Munich, A320, 20-year-old. And I think that will be the 3 planes that are coming for us here. First 3 coming up. After that we'll have to see what our next departures are going to be. Probably some, but you never know. Yeah, that's really Brussels. One day you get them all in line, and one day it's like scattering all around. All right, here we go.
Hadi çeksene oğlum. Bak lan çekme çekme orada şey basman lazım.
That was the start lines. Yeah, Sun Express coming up next. And I think after the Sun Express there is... Well, it's quite far away now. Where is the Sun Express? Sun Express will be going to the northern runway. Again, he's making the turn, I think. Yep. So I think the first one to come by here is from Munich, A320 from Brussel Airlines. And I think the Sun Express is taking a detour. A really weird detour, if you ask me, but not sure where he's going. I mean, if I look on the radar, he's just blasting off in the direction of Amsterdam, of Antwerp. And now he's making the turn, so he will be coming to the northern runway, and I think the flight from Munich will come here, probably so. Yeah, so Sun Express on the northern runway. Latam taking off. Yeah, he's already on the other side. Yeah. Yeah, that will not be it. That will not be it. Can already see, what is this? Air Ocean Morocco coming in. Business jet. It's a Learjet 45. They will come, I think, it will come here. Yeah, business jet coming here. Okay, good. So Learjet coming in as of in 1 minute. I think then the Sun Express on the northern runway, and I think then... Oh no, the from Munich is also going to the northern runway. Not sure. So we're gonna wait for the Learjet. And I think, if I can see clearly, that will be our last one then. Yeah, the Latam is going now. But I think we're gonna look at the Learjet. It's probably much more fun to see. Can have a look at the Latam cargo. Oh, already done. Then he's empty. It's going to load off in Frankfurt again. Early takeoff. Okay, let me have a look on that private jet. If I can already see it. Can't see it. It's weird. Let me have a look. Oh, it's coming. Air Ocean Morocco. Good. Business jet. Right. That is on approach. So let look at that. He will probably pass by very quick. There he is. Yep, that was quick. So let me see, Sun Express. I see one. I'm not sure which one that is. Ah, it's still the Sun Express coming here. Alright, that's nice. So Sun Express first, and then from Munich, Brussel Airlines. But the Sun Express is a 737 coming from Axis here. So this is the one we're gonna look out for. He's already quite over here. We're gonna have a look for him. And also guys, if you haven't followed, subscribed and liked, please do so. Will help us a lot. And once again, thank you all for being here today on our weird Sunday afternoon on weird Brussels, where they use really only one runway at the moment. Plain sailing already back. Welcome again. Alright. Flight from Munich. Already again making a detour to the north. It's so weird today. I mean, he got from the south, got to the northern runway, turned around to go to the south, and now he's going to the north runway again. Well. Also seeing Norwegian from Oslo, 737, that is coming behind the flight from Munich. So we'll have to see. Usage of runways are, for me, the weirdest thing I've seen in a while. Not only ever. We'll have to track that a little. I see our flight from Munich. Now it's over there. Finally arrived. Took him a while. Couple of detours. And off into the trees again. I think, if I can see it correctly, our flight from Norwegian, from Oslo, that will be coming here. And that will also be our last one of the day. So we'll have to wait for that one. So he will be approaching in a minute or two. I think most people use this spawning place as a camping site, really. Because right now I have like 4 or 5 families with multiple kids playing soccer, tennis, whatnot. So it's probably the best time for us to wrap it up. It's like a kids' playground. Well, alright, Norwegian from Oslo coming in. So with that, I must say this is our last one of the day. Yeah, Brussels, well, was fun. Had a good afternoon. Hope you guys enjoyed to see Brussels a bit, and we will come here few times more. Not every week, because you really have to pick out the best days. Guys, hope you liked it, and well, if you haven't subscribed, please do so. And we'll see you next week in the weekend. Mostly in the weekend, I think next week. Maybe Wednesday, but we'll have to see. I'm going to Judith, see how the flu is going, and drive back for an hour. And then, guys, I'll see you later. Bye bye.